What's up, everybody? Just gonna have a quick one today. Take a look at the local blog, talk about some things, and stick around to the end because I want to talk to you about some stuff. Alright, so today the weekly blog is called Release the Hounds. It's all about the two new Wakandans and a couple of events that are coming up, but most of the events are pretty basic stuff. It won't take us long to go over, and you know most of this already. Quickly, there was an issue with the Red Hulk Red Stars. They're not in the store. That's all it says. They're working on it. Moving on. The War Dogs are the new team of Wakandans. It's kind of like how we got the Hero as Guardians, where they replaced Hela and Loki. In this version, they're replacing M'Baku and Killmonger, and they're putting in Black Panther 1 million BC, which they're calling 1MM for reasons I don't understand, and Nakia. Now, I said before that I didn't know who Nakia was. I forgot. She's actually in the first Black Panther movie. It's T'Challa's girlfriend, I want to say. Again, I mean, I'm not the best person at breaking down these things. I'll leave that to the professionals like Valley Flyin and Mr. Hartgrave. He's going to kill me if I sees that I got his name wrong. Sorry, Mr. Hartgrave. But I will say, just by reading these, they're not that exciting for me. Now, I know that they just announced that for the Death Scourge coming up in quite a while, you will need Bionic Avengers and Wakandans. So this is two new people to put in that roster. So that's nice, I guess. But unlike the Undead Iron Man last week, these two just don't excite me all that much. I'm sure they'll be fantastic. I'm sure that the Wakandans will be a wonderful war offense team. I just don't care. If you want to read it all, it's all right here. And again, go check out Mr. Hartgrave. Go check out Valley Flying. Go check out Boylon. They do a better job than I can. Going to Trick or Treat. It's the first event coming up that's actually a little bit different. It's going to start on October 27th, just in time for Halloween. And it is basically a campaign event, it looks like. It's open to anybody level 27 or above, so it's going to be pretty easy. And it's your first and only way to recruit Zombie Iron Man. Now, when I say it's your first and only way, they straight up tell you this is the only way to get him in 2022. After this, you will not see him till next year. I don't think you'll have to wait till next Halloween, but you'll definitely have to wait a couple of months. So you want to jump in on this. Sounds like what you're going to need to do is start your zombie hunt by earning Undead Genius Orb fragments for the Trick or Treat nodes, and then open Undead Genius Orbs. Orbs contain Iron Man zombie. So earn as many as possible. Use special event energy to battle through 5 mission nodes, hence campaign, with any 5 characters from your roster. So that's good. You can pick whoever you want. Sounds like. And then once you earn him, earning 3 stars in missions to unlock auto wins. After you've recruited Iron Man Zombie, you can then sink your teeth into the Zombie Party missions, which require Iron Man Zombie and any 4 characters that you want. So that's easy. Mission 1, Superior Fortified Chromium, Mega Orb Fragments, Training Orb Fragments, and Gold Orb Fragments. I don't know what the Superior Fortified Chromium is, but that's the only thing that might be interesting there. Mega Orbs are okay, but the further in the game you get, the less Mega Orbs are good. More Superior Fortified, Armory 14, Armory 15, Armory 16, and 17, so that's good. So Mission 2 gets significantly better. Mission 3 is Gold and Training Modules. I will take those. I am so dry right now, it's ridiculous. T4 abilities and Gold Promotional Credits. And then Mission 4 is Augmented Fortified Cranium, so that's Chromium, sorry. L4 Ions and Gear Tier 17 Bio Mini Uniques. So the further in you get, this gets significantly better. But we don't really have too much to go on by this currently, but it sounds like it's a couple missions. You can pick whoever you want. So pick all your Tier 17s, Tier 16s, whatever you've got. Just bring in your highest team, and then Iron Man Zombie once you get them. Should be good. It doesn't say... It says it starts on October 27th, sorry. But it doesn't say how long this event runs for. I'm going to say probably the weekend. Maybe as much as a week. Next, we have the Future Shock event, Midnight Hunt. It starts on October 24th, and it's a blitzing event. On top of being able to earn things towards Spider-Man 2099, you can also get the costumes for Elsa Bloodstone and Absolute Carnage. I didn't get either one of these before, so I'm actually pretty excited about the Absolute Carnage one. The Elsa Bloodstone, the black and whites just aren't my thing, but, I mean, if you like them, kudos. You get Bio Gear for Iron Man Zombie. Oh, and be sure to visit the website daily for additional 5 Morbius shards, a Training Orb, and a Legacy 3 Orb. My Morbius isn't 7 stars, so I'll take that. That's free. Now, the actual event isn't terrible, especially because you only need to get 68,000 points, milestone 20, in order to get the unstable molecule suit, which you need for the Future Shock. As well as that's where all the spliced spider genes stop. So everything past that, knock yourself out. But this is where you want to get 68,200. And that's not bad because all of your Dark Hunters and your symbiotes are actually going to give you extra points as long as you win with them. So if you've got all 5 symbiotes, let's say, and you win in Blitz, that's 210 points per win. So that's not bad. Same thing if you've got all 5 Dark Hunters. And remember, they just made Mordo, Baron Mordo, a Dark Hunter. So there are 5 of them now. All of your blitzes are 60 points, and spending cores is now 15 points per core spent. So if you do a refill, or a restock, or refill, for 50 points, that's 750 points towards this event. And I don't know about you, but I'm free to play. Well, I'm semi-free to play, and I still do that multiple times a day. They just gave us 5,000 cores a little while ago. I haven't spent them all yet, so that will help significantly. I'm not going to go crazy, but it'll help just bolster. The 68,000 points that you need 200, I don't think that's very hard. If you're doing blitz rotations like 4 times a day of 40 things, you're going to get there pretty quickly. And this is a 6-day event, so there's no real excuse to not get the unstable molecule suit. I think that one's a pretty easy go. And again, if you want to keep going, go for it. Try and get all the way to 250. Have fun. As long as you're having fun. The leaderboard, I don't care. I don't worry about leaderboards. Now, there is something wicked coming along. Again, this is just a Blitz event. It's a supernatural one. We're doing one right now, like as this is on, for people I don't use. Shadowland. The Shadowland people, they're all shit. I don't have any of them leveled up very high. So it's the exact same thing where you get 5,000 points for 7 stars, 1,000 points for 5 stars, and 500 points for 3 stars. Now, for Supernatural, mine are much higher than my Shadowlands are. I think I've only got 1 7-star Shadowland, and I've got 3 7-star Supernatural. So this one's going to go a lot faster for me. Even the Shadowland one's not going to be too hard, but this one will be much faster. At where I'm at 17,200 per win, 100,000 is nothing. And it's a 2-day event, so that'll refresh. This shouldn't be too bad. You're not going to get too much exciting out of this. Just some Blitz credits and your spliced spider genes. So that's what you're really looking for. The Elite Store, past it. The Elite Store edition, just Spider-Man 2099 is swinging into the Elite Store, so you can get some more red orbs for him. Character availability, Spider-Weaver is going to the basic orb and all those, and they're knocking Shatterstar out. So if you're still needing Shatterstar, what are you doing? He's terrible. Don't worry about him. Leave him in the dust. Spider-Weaver is a way better character. Free Claim Friday. This is an easy one. Go to the web store. Get 10 shards. You're welcome. After that, this is all basic stuff. We're going to have a Green Goblin or Green Goblin Blitz coming up on October 24th. Yeah, Black Bolt's coming out. You don't have him entirely. That's it. And that's the blog for this week. Pretty simple stuff. Alright, if you've made it to this point of the video, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Long distance high five. There we go. What I want to talk to you guys about is the future of this channel. Now, I realize this channel's only been around for like 3 weeks, and it's pretty small, but that's kind of what I want. I want to make it grow a little bit. I'm not thinking this is going to replace my full-time job or anything like that. It's just for fun. It's a hobby. I'm enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it. But let's get a few more people out here. Let's get the discussion going. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And what I'm thinking is I love pretty much everything Marvel. Like, I've got Marvel Strike Force. I just started playing Marvel Snap today, and that game is a freaking blast. I play a in-person Marvel game called Marvel Crisis Protocol. It uses miniatures. It's kind of like Warhammer, but on a smaller scale. I really enjoy that. I'd love to do some battle reports or go over new characters and stuff like that, theory crafting. I'd love to talk about the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the movies, the TV shows, stuff like that. She-Hulk just ended. Black Panther's just around the corner. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And even just some of the comics. I don't really read monthlies anymore, but I still read trade paperbacks, and I still go through stuff like that. And I'd love to get into discussions about that kind of stuff. I'd love to have other people on the channel so I can actually have somebody to interact with. I'd love it if people would put things down in the comments. By the way, like and subscribe. If you've made it this far, give me a like. highly appreciated. And that's kind of where I'm thinking the future of this is going. Now, if you are thinking, no, I'm only really interested in Marvel Strike Force, I really don't care what you have to say about the MCU or stuff like that, that's totally fine. I will label the videos very clearly before, so you know what you're clicking on. And if you don't want to watch the MCP stuff, or Crisis Protocol, or the MCU stuff, the Cinematic Universe, I get it. I really do. I appreciate you coming here for the Strike Force stuff. I do. But I think I need to have something else to talk about, because as much as I love Strike Force, there's just not that much that I can talk about it, right? Like, I want to put out a couple more videos a week, and I don't want to resort to gameplay videos of Marvel Strike Force because, like, I don't watch that content from other people. I don't want to make stuff for you that I wouldn't watch. That seems disingenuous. I want to make stuff that I care about, and hopefully that you care about. So if there's anything that you would like to hear about from me about Marvel, anything, leave it down in the comments. So, I guess that's it. Good luck to you.